Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Varon with the solution to yesterday's problem of the day from April 21st. So it says, at the Village Gift Shop, balloons are sold in two different sizes. Small balloons cost $1.25 and large balloons cost $2.99, including tax. Part A, Kiki is buying two small balloons and one large balloon. What is the total cost of her three balloons? Show or explain how you get your answer. Part B, Kiki gave the clerk $6 to pay for her three balloons. How much change should Kiki receive? Show your work or explain how you get your answer. Part C, Sam has $10 to buy balloons at the Village Gift Shop. He will follow all the rules listed below to choose his balloons. He will buy at least one of each size balloon. He will buy as many balloons as he can. He will spend as close to $10 as he can without going over. Using his rules, how many small balloons and large balloons can Sam buy for $10? Show or explain how you get your answer. So if we look at our solution, so for part A, he's buying one large balloon and two small balloons. So a real simple way to do it is just to add all three amounts. So $2.99 plus $1.25 plus $1.25. So when I add this up, so that's 10 and 9 is 19. I regroup the 1. 1 and 9 is 10. And 2 and 2 is 14. So again, I put the 4 down. I regroup the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, 4, and 5. So it's $5.49. Could have also used multiplication. You could have done $1.25 times 2 because he's buying two of those. And that becomes $2.50. And then add $2.50 to the $2.99. And it ends up being $5.49. Now for the second part, he gives the clerk $6 to pay for his balloons. We want to know how much change he's going to receive. So in this case, we did $6 minus $5.49. Now in this case, we are going to have to do a lot of regrouping and trading. And this is where a lot of kids struggle. So if I have 0, I cannot take away 9. So I'm going to need to regroup or borrow. The problem is I cannot borrow from the 0 next door in the tens place. I'm going to actually have to start borrowing from the ones place. So the 6 is going to become a 5, and this 0 is now going to become a 10. Now that I have 10 here, now I can take 1 away, it's going to become 9, and this 0 is now going to become 10. So 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 4 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. So he's going to get 51 cents back. Now there is a method called compensation that we do use in math, and it's a tricky concept for kids to understand, but this is one of the circumstances where I actually like to use it. I like to use it in numbers that end in all zeros because sometimes it makes it easier than having to regroup and trade for kids. So in this case, I'm just going to take the $6 that we start with. I'm going to take a penny away from it. So I'm taking 1/100th away, and it's going to become $5.99. Now, when I subtract the $5.49, I don't have to do any regrouping here. So 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Now, we end up with 50 cents. We know previously that that's not the answer. Why? Because in compensation, if I took a penny away from what I started with, I'm now going to add that penny back at the end. So I'm going to take the 50 cents, add a penny to it, or 1/100th to it, and it becomes 51 cents. So this is one of the situations where I really like kids to understand how compensation works. And it's a real simple solution for kids that struggle with regrouping. And again, this works with numbers that end in 0 really, really well. So that's part B. Part C. So on this one, he's trying to buy as many balloons as possible, but he has to have one of each size, at least one of each size, with the least amount of money left over. So in this case, what I've done is I started off with the $10, and I'm going to get one large balloon. Now, why do I want to get one large? Because we need at least one of every category. And since that's the most expensive, I'm going to get that one done first. So I do $10 minus $2.99. We end up with $7.01. Now from there, since I've already satisfied the rule of getting at least one large balloon, at this point, the more small balloons I get, the more balloons I'm going to have in total. So in this case, I just keep subtracting small balloons until I get to a point where I can't buy any more balloons. So if I look at this, I can have 1 small balloon, 2, 3, 4, 5 small balloons. And we end up with 76 cents left, therefore I cannot buy another balloon. So the total would be I can do 1 large balloon and 5 small for a total of 6 balloons. So again, that's how we're going to get the most for our money. Again, taking the large one first and then really figuring out how many small balloons can I buy with that money that was left over. Hopefully you get the same solutions, and stay tuned for today's problem of the day. Thank you. Bye.